Good morning and happy Tuesday, my delightful things. I hope everyone had a relaxing weekend and are having a great start to the week so far. Welcome back to the Cavern of Secrets. To the newcomers, welcome. I remembered hearing about the Island of the Dolls, which I've also heard it called the Island of the Dead Dolls, still really creepy, from a documentary years ago. I don't remember where. It could have been a Discovery Channel documentary, but regardless, the island has a tragic story attached to it. So south of Mexico City, between the canals of Xochimilco, you can find a small island known as Isla de las Monacas. During the time of Cortez, many people fled to Xochimilco and hid within the canals. A lot of these individuals were women and children hiding from the conquistadors, and many women committed suicide instead of being caught and sexually assaulted by their conquerors. Not really surprising, and I can't say I blame them. So there's a lot of death and tragedy surrounding the canals and island. In the 1950s, Julian Santana Barrera found a body of a young girl at the bottom of the waterway outside his door on the island. The girl was swimming with her sister or friends, and the current took her, causing her to drown, according to the great-nephew of Barrera, Virgilio Sanchez Santana. After Julian Barrera found the body, that's when the trouble started for him. The spirit of the girl was living in sorrow. In the morning, Julian started seeing ghosts, and one day he woke up and all his crops were dead. Julian tried many things to improve his crops, but nothing worked. He believed the spirit of the little girl was damaging them, and became more and more afraid of her. Barrera built an altar in one of his rooms within this small little cabin that he lived in with his wife, hoping to appease the spirit. However, the spirits kept coming, so he began collecting dolls as a way to protect himself from the spirit. Over the next half-century, Barrera collected more than 1,000 dolls. Some of them were from trash in the area's main city. Others were gifted by neighbors and visitors. The dolls are still there, decaying. Everywhere around the small island are dirty dolls hanging from trees, nailed to buildings, and other structures strung along clotheslines, as you can see behind me. Some dolls aren't whole, they are pieces of dolls. So arms, legs, heads, torsos, as you can see. It's pretty terrifying, and many tourists visit the site either to see the dolls or to leave a doll as an offering to the spirit of the little girl. Some articles I found stated that Julian left his wife and family to make himself a home on the island on Texulo Lake. It's believed that he may not have been of sound mind, that he never saw a girl on the lake. Instead, he may have been seeing things. Now, if that's true, it's possible. Living alone in isolation can have a negative effect on the mind, as studies have actually shown with prisoners who are put into solitary confinement. But I don't quite believe that he left his family to live on a remote island. The reason why, his great-nephew must have heard stories about his distant relative, and he didn't mention his great-uncle disappearing to the island and going mad. I'd love to visit the island regardless, just to see the different dolls and maybe get more information about the legend. So, according to locals, the island is supposedly cursed and haunted by spirits. I don't honestly know. I can't say one way or the other. Anything is possible. We hear strange things all the time. So who knows what happened? Do you think the island is cursed or haunted? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and stick around till the end. Later this week, I'll be reviewing 31, Rob Zombie's horror movie. You can stream it on Vudu, Redbox, Freevee, Pluto, Tubi, Plex, Prime Video, or Apple TV. Unfortunately, you'll have to deal with commercials. It was a mild inconvenience, I'll admit that, but it is what it is if you want to watch it. If you have any suggestions in mind, don't hesitate to share them in the comments. Even if it's not related to dolls or clowns, if it's something creepy or terrifying, feel free to share it. If you enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, click the like and subscribe buttons to show your support for the channel and myself. Can't wait for the upcoming content. Click the bell icon to be the first to hear about a new video. Thanks again. I hope everyone has a fabulous week. Take care until next time. Bye, everyone.